It's that time. It's time for an unhaul. So let's just start quarter quell. Is that what it is? Because you know, January through March. Do a book quell? Book unhaul? I may have Hunger Games on the mind. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal and this is Books Forever After, where I sit on my floor, we talk about everything and all things books and nothing but the books. Okay, so as I stated in my little intro there, which try to be all witty, we'll see how that really turns out. Today we're doing an unhaul and we're going to go through, I think I'm going to go do these kind of quarterly, kind of reassess. Because I'm going to be doing book hauls pretty much quarterly, and I just want to always constantly be curating my library and just kind of using those opportunities to keep on top of it so it just stays reasonable. And the books that I'm really interested in reading eventually, or just rereading again, or just books that I've loved that's on my bookshelf. So as I've done in the past, a lot of these books will be available on my Pango, so I will leave the link down below. Basically, first come, first serve. All welcome to it. And yeah, so I know there's a few of them that probably won't be on there, like my library bound copies. I'll usually just redonate those ones back to library, but it kind of depends. So we're just going to do a little bit differently this time. We're going to go shelf by shelf and just kind of scan and see if there's any that I want to go. So I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 bookshelves, not including my TBR cart. So, and it's not completely full, but it's kind of close. We're getting there. All right, so let's do this. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the YA bookshelves, which are next to the TV. I haven't really done a bookshelf tour yet, so this is kind of like a mini one that is on the to-do list. So it'll eventually happen very, very soon. But if you want a bookshelf reorg video, I do have that, so I can link that down below. But all right, so looking at this, I am probably going to get rid of these. I just read them and I didn't absolutely love them. I don't think I'll reread them, even though I like JLA. I am never getting rid of those. I love those series. I still need to read that one. Alright, so we have that. Oh yes, and please disregard the shelves. They be dusty. We're gonna have to do some dusting here soon. As I reorg and clean up my shelves here. I think I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna unhaul this. I DNF'd. I tried reading the first book this month of this. I didn't like it. So, I mean, if I end up reading it, I will get it from the library. I even tried the audiobook. It's just not for me. Alright, so some of these, we're all good there. And then nothing there that looks like it. I haven't read any of these yet, but actually, because I didn't like Kiss of Deception, I think I'm going to unhaul this one too, because I have a feeling I'm not going to like it. And I heard from people that read the other one that you really need to read that trilogy first before reading this, so unfortunately this goes on the cutting block as well. So, and then on the bottom shelf here, well, there's a bottom shelf, but again, I don't have them all full yet, which I definitely am cool with. And nothing is going here. I have not read any of these either, and a few of these are already on my TBR for this year as well, so that is that one. Looking at these, I don't know. Here, hold on, let me get you propped, hold on. So that be as tall as the stand will allow. So let's get a little closer. Alright, let's get a little closer here. So, I tip you back. I really love this series. I love to make habits. Like Hawaii fantasy, really, I prefer a lot. I still have yet to read this duology. I did Unhaul the first trilogy. What's it called? I think for now I'm gonna keep this just for now. And this is the first one in the following duology after that. And these, do I want to read this? Yeah, I think I'll keep that one. Still interested in that one. This is on my TBR. I really enjoyed this series as well. I'm trying to collect the series and see if I will like to do a reread eventually, because I don't know if I read the entire series. I think there's like actually quite a lot, but I did really enjoy it in high school, so I always like to reminisce and retry them again and see how I feel about it now. So searching for those at library book sales for that. And this has been on my TBR for every single year since 2022 in October, so I think I need to see if I will read it this fall, and if I don't, then I'll probably may decide to unhaul it, depending on how I feel. Now this shelf. I have this on my TBR. Well, yeah, this one on my TBR. So I definitely want to read these ones eventually too as well. This is book 2. Book 1 is on my TBR cart. Never getting rid of this. I love this trilogy. Although I really like the new like paperbacks. It's an interesting design. Although I am always gonna love the originals, just because, you know what I mean. They're iconic. And then I do have Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes on my TBR. I'm going to try to read that for next month in April. And then, of course, the long anticipated, hoping to read this very, very soon as well. Now, I'm not sure if I want to... I am still looking for the 4th one of this, because I do want to reread, because I did enjoy this series. I don't know. Do I want to unhaul Twilight? Oh, it's so dusty. I need a Dusties. I got this as a gift a long time ago, and it's like a collector's edition. It has a ribbon. April, I know you love ribbons. I'm thinking of unhauling these. I don't think I'm gonna reread these again. I always wanted to keep them there, but I have no interest in. I wanted to keep them as, mementos. They're like iconic as like one of the first fantasy romances that I delved into, but I just don't feel like, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to keep them for now, and I need to dust them, but I think for now they're safe in this round. And then everything else here I eventually do want to read, so I just want to keep those there. Got these at like library book sales, so I do want to try those eventually. And we have this series. This is on my TBR, so not getting rid of that. On my TBR. And then on the bottom shelf here, of course, is this series, Harry Potter. So anything over here, I'm not going to be getting rid of at all. Those are safe. Always. Okay. But we do have some contenders over here. These are my Ikea shelves, and these are where I primarily film in front of. So we have that. Don't mind that it's my daughter's kitchen set that she got for Christmas that has still not slowly migrated to her room yet. And then I have a box here. My son just got a new bed. This was left over from Christmas because I keep forgetting. But anyhoozle, okay, so I'm going to look at these, and let me see. Okay. This is a maybe. I might for now. Wait until I try it. Keep. think I'm gonna unhaul this. I didn't like this one, and then poor Tara, she got this on me on my wish list. As I was reading this one, I thought I was really gonna like it, but it ended up being a 3-star, and I just don't think the writing's for me. It's really more cozy and very low stakes, and I just didn't enjoy it, so I don't want to try this one. So unfortunately, these ones gotta go. I'm so sorry, Tara. Alright, and then okay, so I have the Witch Collector down here. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know if I'm gonna like. Okay, so, well, it's been how many years that I've been trying to read this? Since 2022. Every single December. It's just not gonna happen. I have tried to start it twice, and due to recent events, now I really don't want to read it. So I'm really even more disinclined to read it. So this one's gotta go. I didn't like the other one. I don't know if I will like this one, so I think I might unhaul this one as well. And this is a library copy, so yeah. And then the rest will stay. I know I still need to read this one, April. And I swear, April, this one's on my TBR too. Loved this one, by the way. That was really good. And then this one, I just need to get the first one. I'm gonna go back to read that one from Nora Roberts, but you know. Alright, and this is a recent haul. You'll see that later. This is already on my Pango books, so it's already been unhauled. Since this is the library copy, I'm going to unhaul this one. These are keeping for now. This is for later, so keep a note, hint. These ones are duplicates, and this one I didn't like. I DNF'd, so I already talked about it. I didn't like it. And then this one is my husband's. He's into cryptozoology stuff, so, you know, it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything here. This may eventually if I don't like it, but, and I may eventually get rid of these, actually, because I do really like the hardcover, so, I think for now, I'm going to hold off, but eventually I might unhaul those ones, because since these turned out really, really well. And then we have like over a year and a half until the next one. Alright, so I did not like this one. This was a DNF. I'm not going to read that one, but I do have the fourth final one that I want to read. And everything else looks good. And the bottom two there is my Sarah J. Maas and the other one, so those are right behind me, so I do really enjoy those, so I'm not going to get rid of those. I may eventually, sadly, get rid of the Crescent City ones. I'm just kind of waiting, because I really enjoyed the first one. Book 2 was 2 stars. I really hated it, and book 3 made up for some of the lore stuff, but it was only a 3-star. And so for Sarah J. Maas, that's really saying something. So, yeah. And then, of course, we have my TBR card. We've already talked about that most recently, so there we go. Alright, so the top shelves is my classics. I don't see anything there that I want to unhaul. Nothing on there yet. Like I mentioned, I do want to reread some May Cabot ones, and I have some Emily Henry's there. But I don't think I'm going to read this, so I can get rid of that. I don't know. These ones I reread several times. I really enjoyed. I still have yet to read these ones. I do want to read that. Got my dark romance there, cased. So these are newer books to me. I really love. Absolutely love. So everything is staying there. And then I don't think anything is going here, except for this. I did not enjoy this. I recently read this. It was It was a 3-star. So, hey, you guys are too close. Yeah, this one was a 3-star, so I'm gonna unhaul this one. Alright, so I had some boxes behind me, but this is my bookshelf in the bedroom. It's a little dusty again because it's open. The open shelving is just more prone to more dust, unfortunately, but yeah, so I'm trying to slowly move these over into the other ones because I don't like this being by the window, and it's in our bedroom, and this is our safe here, so I just try to, my husband's safe, so I'm trying to work around that. But yes, I don't see anything here. I've recently gone through these. I'll eventually get to these, and these are just, there's no rush with these. I'm trying to delve in paranormal. Yeah, I don't mind the dust. But yeah, my fantasy, romances, stuff. Some more market paperbacks. Want to read these. Trying to get into these. I do have some Cressley Cole too, so I have more of these that I'm trying to get into. If I don't like the next one, I may not read those ones yet, but for now we're good. Love that one. Love that. And we're good there. So, down below here. Okay, I have no idea where I left off because I totally accidentally hit pause on the record, so that was fun. So I don't remember. I unhauled this so far. Gosh, it's so hard to get this frame. Unhauled this so far. This is a pirate romance, and it was a 3-star. It's in medieval times. The banter was, it started off really strong, but it petered out pretty quickly. It was okay. It is a pirate romance though, but if you're looking for those, it does have second chance, so, you know. And then these Kate Batemans, I enjoy these. I just don't think I'm going to reread them. But I'm really interested though. I think I'm going to really like her Anastasia, the one with Anastasia. So yeah, I'll definitely give that one a try, and we'll see. And of course, as you can tell, this is during that mass market paperback thing that happened with that. And then down on the bottom of the shelf, I don't see anything there that I'm going to get rid of. I already went through these quite a bit. I have my Eloisa James, some more. These are, she has the fairy tale retelling ones down there. I've read the Beauty and the Beast one, that was good. And then nothing there yet either. So these are not my priority TBRs, but they're here for just looking at, for finding, you know, when I switch them out. Eventually read those ones down. Okay, so these shelves are very, very dusty because they're right by the door. And they're also where my son it's, you know, it's the catch-all station. Don't we all have catch-all stations? So I have, you know, kids and such, so we have library books for my son. So this is where all my fantasy is. So really dusty, so I gotta dust those ones. But you're getting the real life version, the real life behind the scenes here. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I'm ready to part with, because I at least want to give them a try, and most of these I was able to get at library book sales, so I mean, it's not too much of a hindrance right now. So yeah, they're kind of like a wait and see kind of situation. And some of these are on my TBR for this year that I want to try. That's an option. But yeah, I think I am fine right now not to part with anything of these right now. Alright, so that is it. So let's quickly go through this because apparently my battery is dying. We have the YA series here. All of these will be on the Pango there as well, so we're unhauling those. So how much do we have here? I think I have 21 books that we're unhauling. So historical romances here. These ones will probably be on Pango. The other ones, this may be on Pango too, but I think this one is, these are way too well worn. So I'll probably just donate this to the library. These will be on Pango as well. This will go back to the library for donation. Pango or library, we'll see. Pango and maybe these Pango, I don't know. We'll see. This for sure for Pango, but I may just get this to library. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed the real life behind the scenes with kids and a husband. This is as real life as it gets. So that's the Unhaul. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll have the links down below. I will have my Instagram, my Goodreads, and my bookish wish list, as well as my Pango link if you're interested in any of these. Leave me a comment down below if you like, and if you don't want to comment anything but you want to let me know that you're here, go ahead and comment a like cross emoji, like no emoji, like an X, or like the caution, like no, whatever that is. I'll put it on there. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.